Salute, straight to the point. Sports and entertainment. Here again in the early morning. Uh, I'm mainly talking hoops. Not talking about football. I get to football in a minute. I do. I'll pop out with a football live a little bit later and gather everybody's opinion. But salute to the entire Lions Den basketball and boxing communities. Like I said, man, we are talking hoops right now. A lot of preseason action last night. The NBA is back, and those of y'all that fuck with my channel, y'all know I love the hoops. Ted, what's up with it? Look, y'all probably don't love the NBA. I could tell just from conversating from some of y'all just it's a couple of you in here, man, that don't really take the game as serious as you might. You know what I'm saying? Like some of y'all, like y'all look at the game like one dimensional. Okay, and you know that look, I'm not gonna knock you for it, but don't try to come with me because I'm gonna destroy your life. I'm not talking about on this channel. I'm talking about throughout the YouTube community. The one thing that you got to look at though, man, is you got to look at basketball from every different dimension. Okay, outside of the 2K, outside of the documentaries and all that other bullshit. And one of the things that you really got to look at, man, and that people don't really take into account is that these guys are human beings, man. Okay? They're not superhuman, they're not mutants, they're not robots, they're not machines. And it might look like that, but unfortunately, they're not. And the reason why I'm bringing this up is because as much as I love Ja Morant, he is an exciting player. You hear me? Like people thought I was capping when I said Ja Morant was gonna, had the potential to be the face of the NBA. Like when you got guys like that, you got guys like a Anthony Edwards, or you got guys like a Ja Morant. Back in the days, like a D Rose. Back in the days, like a D Wade. Of course, we ain't got to mention Michael. We ain't got to mention Vince. You know what I'm saying? And they're doing high flying shit in the air, right? But you got to understand. You have to understand that, and what Ja needs to understand is he needs to calm his ass down. I'm pretty sure I'm not the only one that has told him this. I'm pretty sure there have been some veterans that have gotten in Ja's ear and have told him, pulled him to the side, hey, you need to slow the fuck down. We're not saying slow down like don't give maximum effort. But what we're talking about, man, is being out of control. Okay, Anthony Edwards, he kind of calmed down just a little bit, but he knows when to use it. Kobe Bryant had to learn it. He wasn't too out of control. Russell Westbrook, he definitely had to learn, and thank God Russell Westbrook never had no significant injuries except for the one when with the Pat Beverly injury. But see, that's what I'm saying. See, See, that's what I'm saying. Well, at least it's not serious. Well, yeah, that's what they said about AD, right? I'm glad you said that shit too. That's what they said about. Oh, well, it's not serious. Just an ankle injury. Then after that, another ankle injury. Then after that, another shoulder. Then after that, another knee. Then after that, you back out of the season. Did you not forget that this motherfucker missed an entire season? Do you not? That's what I mean. You are gonna wind up fucking up your career. You're gonna end up like like how they talking about Kawhi right now. Oh, well, is his time coming to a close, knowing damn well he's nowhere near retirement age. At one point, they were talking about AD, you know what I'm saying? And even he couldn't even hold up toward the end of the season. Yeah, you might be 29, you might be 24, but your body, the way that you doing shit right now, by the time you hit 20, 26, 27, your body gonna be like 37. Because of all the aches and pains. And let's not act like he's not working out. Let's not act like he's not going to training camp. Let's not act like he's not going to off season. Oh yeah, well, it's just an ankle injury and all that. I mean, that shit adds up. That's what casual motherfuckers say. Cause they ain't never been on the court. Like I had a dumb motherfucker ask, whoa, where did you play? I played a lot. Played at a very high level. Now, was I on the level of a Ja or AI or Jordan? And no, I wasn't. But I can relate. I jumped extremely high, and a lot of veterans used to tell me to slow the fuck down. Now I wasn't climbing over the top of 7-footers or no shit like that, but I could get up every now and then. I was surprised, motherfucker, with the hops that I had. But man, when you come down on your shit, your arm, leg, whatever, it's not gonna be the same after a while. He got to calm down. D-Wade would have played a lot. D-Wade would have played a lot more. I know y'all mad at me. I know y'all don't want to hear this shit, but it has to be on. Well, we just want these guys just to get out there and play and stuff like that. Straight, yeah, you do. But then you get mad when they're not out there, right? Ticket holders get mad when they got to take their little son to the game because they want to see Ja Morant. When he shows up and he's not suit out, guess what? They're mad. They mad as hell. Grant Hill. See, the thing about Grant Hill, right? Grant Hill had a life-threatening issue, and it had to do with his ankles and them not going back in there because what could have happened is he could have died from them not going back in there and fixing what was the problem. You know what I'm saying? And we saw Grant Hill, he tried to fight, come back, he would be, back and forth, roller coaster career and everything, to eventually he was able to still play. Maybe not he wasn't the Grant Hill of old when he was playing for the Pistons, I'm not gonna mention the Magic, you know what I'm saying? But I'm talking about Pistons, Grant Hill. Oh, what's up with it? The real. I see you in here, man. You said what Ja do now? He's injured. Got injured for doing stupid shit. I see. Ja already heard. Yeah, exactly. What's up with you, Octavius? I see you in the building, man. Salute to you, Texas representing all day. Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. You see, y'all like, oh yeah, well he came back and played. Oh, it's just a little ankle injury. But do you see how high he's getting up? He's jumping out of control. Do you see how high? Now he didn't roll his ankle. He rolled his ankle because he was, of course, dribbling and stuff like that. But I'm talking about that shit, him coming out. You know how he got that block shot? You know what I'm saying? Doing shit like that, you know what I'm saying? He needs to slow his ass down. Let's go. No. See, that's the problem, the real. That's the problem right there. You talking about, he'll be all right, he'll be all right. Do you not know that he's already missed a significant amount of time? He missed the goddamn season last season. Yeah, you say that shit right now, you won't be saying that shit if they carrying him across the stretcher. Kevin Ware was all right. Paul George was all right. Goddamn Gordon Hayward, you see he retired? Never was the same. Getting up in the air is not something to fuck around with. Y'all want to see highlights and all this stuff. These motherfuckers ain't machines. So I'm telling him, slow your ass down. And we definitely don't want him ending up like D Rose. Oh yeah, woulda, coulda, shoulda. Nah, it's not all right, man. It's not all right. Then you'll be talking about John like you talk about all these other guys and stuff like that. Even sometimes with Zion, you see Zion came barely. Every time he turn around, that motherfucker hurt. But see the difference between guys like Jordan and Kobe. You know what I'm saying? Even though Kobe got hurt, a couple times, but Jordan rarely got hurt. You know why? He figured out after that ankle injury, and even he was spraining his ankle every now and then. And then he came back with the Wizards, and he played with a cracked ribs and a fucked up knee too as well. But he still understood you have to have body control, man. You gotta have body control. David Joseph, I see you in the building. What's up with it? You said Bronny looks like, he's back. John, he's not out or nothing, but he's rolling his shit. I don't want nothing like that to happen to him. I love John, man, as a player, man. He's exciting, but we don't want nothing. We don't want him to miss no more time. I've already said this before he even started playing. I said he needs to slow his ass down. Ja has the potential when he knows how to use it, man. You gotta save that shit. Save all that energy, man, for the postseason. You still got the in-season tournament. Do you want that motherfucker getting hurt in the in-season tournament that don't really mean shit? I don't know. I don't even know why they developed that motherfucking in-season tournament. Rob Deleon killing Brown. Yeah. I'm gonna get to Bronny in just a second. Okay. Still don't matter, man. That's what I'm saying. I'm talking about. See, you missing a point. You missing a point. Gordon Hayward was a freak accident. Did you see that injury? Kawhi Leonard was a freak accident. Jaja Pachulia taking people's feet out. Bruce Bowen, I don't think you was even born yet. I don't even think you was alive. Taking people's feet out. Nick Chubb, football. Did you see that? So see, you looking at it from the outside looking in. You ain't been on there. So it's easy for you to be like, oh, it's all right, stuff like that. Niggas, bring your ankle at a 90 degree. And you talk to me. Some niggas can't even handle that shit. I know I have. I was playing on a broke ankle. I didn't even know that shit. I had to go get an x-ray. I was in pain. I had been playing like at least like 4 or 5 more games. I had to end up wearing a boot. I real bad and kept on playing. And they were like, yeah, your shit been fractured. And not no hairline fracture. Pretty much broken. You could see it on that shit. You could see it on the x-ray. No, man, the real, I'm saying, no, what I'm telling you, you got a lot of people out there. Nah, man, listen, I ain't mad, dog, man, listen, man, this channel right here, look, I'm gonna tell y'all, man, if y'all feel some type of way, stand on that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't gonna, man, this ain't no child at all. Man, I'm mad at you. Nah, fuck that, man. You got your own opinion. But what I'm telling you is, if you care about Ja, if you care about players like that, you care about Anthony Edwards. Anthony Edwards slowed down a little bit. And you see it work for him. You see Anthony Edwards is shooting more of the jumper. He still got to improve. But Anthony Edwards is shooting a lot more. He's starting to understand because there are guys that are going to get in his ear and tell him, hey, you need to calm the fuck down. You don't want that to happen. The NBA is a fraternity. You got people that actually care about you. Now, you got some haters. But I'm pretty sure people have been, have been in Anthony Edwards' ear. Bruce Bowen flying. Yeah, man, Bruce Bowen was a dirty-ass player. He was a great defender, but he was... We had fun, me and Polo. I don't know what you talking about going at it, man. You just be saying... You be saying, all this fruity vibe shit. All that you be talking about man persons and shit like that. Shit that ain't got nothing to do with basketball, man. Like, I'm like, look, man, okay, yeah, we know LeBron went to the goddamn Diddy party and all that other bullshit. But you know what? Y'all gonna be mad at me when I say it. This is what I do believe LeBron was doing. Fucking a couple of white girls and shit. I do believe that. Shit, I wouldn't be supposed to be fucking Jenny Buzz. But as far as LeBron being fruity and all that other bullshit, hell no. Y'all don't have... y'all don't like a motherfucker so much and y'all be like, oh, he fruity, oh, he gay and all this other bullshit. If he is, hey, that's his prerogative, but nah, I believe LeBron like females. I believe he like ass and titties. That's what he like, and he probably was cheating. I believe Shaq, he a habitual cheater. He like ass and titties. You know what I'm saying? Ass, titties, and pussy. Okay, I'll talk about what happened last night. Now, we played a team, man. We pretty much blew them out. It was like 134 to 80 something. Yeah, see, you talking about Paul George. He didn't play last night, and neither did Embiid. You know who played? Tyrese Maxey. Showing up. Talking about, oh, it's just preseason. Nah, he was coming out there lighting motherfuckers up. Yes, I watched the game. Oh, Paul George, we waiting on Paul George. We waiting on Embiid. What are you doing? He's sitting down. Motherfucker don't care about playing. You know who was there? The fingernail motherfucker. McCain did a solid job. Kelly Oubre did a solid job. Andre Drummond had Andre Drummond out there shooting threes. Nick Nurse got Andre Drummond shooting threes. That lets me know, okay, and I had lack of faith in Andre Drummond, but he actually coming out there. Who's that? Tyrese Maxey? Of course he is. Oh, y'all still stuck on Paul George, constantly failing. But hey, that's what y'all like. Y'all like mediocre. Y'all like mediocre. You know what I'm saying? Y'all like that mediocre bullshit. Nobody that don't take the game serious. Maxey up in there shooting 2,003 3-pointers, trying to get ready, trying to improve his game. He ain't with the all the TikTok and Snapchat and IG and all that other bullshit. Nah, he out there. Look, I'm gonna show you how it is. And look at that motherfucker, Jalen Green. Jalen Green done lost weight, coming through the lane. Man, Houston is gonna be for real. Now, Ted, you talk about, oh, we got Houston. Y'all was even. The series was split in the season. Houston is coming for the Lakers. Houston is gonna annihilate the Lakers. I wish you would put Bronny out there in front of Jalen Green. Man, Jalen Green would come right through your ass, nigga, come on the other side, wham. Y'all talk all that shit about Jalen Green. Oh, he can't hoop. That nigga is hooping. They got a squad. Houston has a squad. Let me repeat that. To the brother Greenleaf. Shout out to Greenleaf. Houston, we have a problem. Houston is for real. Lakers are gonna be at the bottom, man. If they don't fuck around, I'm gonna talk about the Lakers too. You said, man, Lakers gonna be 41 and 41. Ime Udoka, a hell of a coach. Yeah, he is. Listen, let me tell you something about the Lakers though, and this is gonna surprise you. I don't like JJ Redick. I don't like the shit that he said. You know what I'm saying? Racist ass and all that other bullshit. But I do gotta give JJ Redick this. I believe that JJ Redick is really serious about coaching though. Even though he don't have no experience, even though he hasn't done shit, I believe that he's more serious about coaching, and I believe that he's gonna stand on his shit. I believe that he really does care about coaching. And I'm gonna tell you something else. I don't even think he wants Bronny James out there. I think he's doing it because LeBron, he wants to control and manipulate the situation. But I believe deep down, he has potential now. Is he on a Doc Rivers level? No, he's not. Is he on a Phil Jackson or Pat Riley? Shout out to Pat Riley for having a court named after him. No, he's not. All this Pat Riley comparison, no, he's not. and it's going to be a learning curve. But I believe that JJ Redick, he has the mindset to him. Look, I don't like what he said. I don't like what he said at all. You know what I'm saying? Some people might have forgot about that shit. You know what I'm saying? I ain't forgot about the shit. But I do believe that he does care about the Lakers. Listen, Bronny James, why is everybody so surprised about Bronny James? Bronny James can hoop, but just not on this level. Man, he need about, listen, Bronny James in my opinion, he need about 3 years in college. He need a couple more off seasons of working out. And he needs to play a lot more, man. At that, just basketball period, man. Because when he gets on the court, he's helter-skelter. Just like a lot of rookies are. A lot of rookies are, when they come in, they don't know what's going on. But see, with him, you could tell that he's really, really, really lost, man. But does he have a potential to be a solid veteran right now? From what I can see, he has potential to be a solid veteran, but That's a long shot. That's if he works hard. But everything is being rushed by LeBron James. You can't rush talent like that. It's either you have it or you can hone your skill. It took Kobe Bryant a minute. It took Jermaine O'Neal a minute, and those guys was dynamic coming out of high school. Yeah, Bronny, you said right now JJ 30th head coach. Yeah, that's right. You said but AD must ball out. He balled out last season. What's up with it, Jelly Bean? He balled out last season. He was one of the candidates for Defensive Player of the Year. Nah, AD been doing his job. He did his job last year, and on top of that, he played more than 65 games. Nah, AD, if you would have gave AD the Defensive Player of the Year, I wouldn't have been mad. AD was good for 20 plus and 10 or double figures. I think he had like 12, 13, something like that. Amongst the leaders in rebounds, amongst the leaders in block shots. Nah, AD was balling. AD been doing his goddamn job. AD actually, he showed up in the playoff, but he get the smoke too. You know why? Because, he was like, oh, my shoulder at the end and shit like that. And on top of that, he was starting to get sick of Darvin Ham. Now, me, myself, personally, I would have never got rid of Darvin Ham. Everybody always talk about this X's and O's bullshit. Doc Rivers wasn't no X's and O's coach. Neither was Chuck Daly. Chuck Daly wasn't no X's and O's coach. But guess what? He was great. Jordan was still willing to play with him. Phil Jackson wasn't no X's and O's coach. He just had the goddamn triangle. If you somewhat intelligent in terms of basketball, you understand the right and the left side and movement and where to be in different spots, and you understand the flex offense, nigga, you can run the triangle. That don't take no X's and O's bullshit. They saying Reeves could be a similar. I like Reeves. He could play a better defense, but he not. He ain't. I ain't talking like on no Brunson. Darvin Ham was a really good coach. He shouldn't have been fired, man. He took you out to the Western Conference Finals. Then you had people. Shout out to the Kareem Report. Man, you had people over there in Kareem Report, his chat talking about Darvin Ham suck as a coach. Well, shit, damn, you just downgraded to JJ Redick and shit. So now JJ Redick, guess what? Guess if he don't make the playoff? Well, guess what you just did? You done pulled a Drew Holiday. There was nothing wrong with Darvin Ham, man. X's and O's? Man, X's and O's don't mean a goddamn thing if you when you in the playoffs and shit like that and it go down to the wire. He was still a solid ass coach. Frank Vogel was a solid ass coach despite what some people think. He got y'all a chip. The fuck y'all complaining about? But y'all want to LeBron want to get rid of nigga because he wants somebody he can manipulate and control. Darvin Ham was standing on business. Up in here talking about Darvin Ham sucks as a coach. Man, that nigga is a champion. Nobody said nothing about Jason Kidd when he missed the playoff, did they? Nah, he's still there, right? And guess what? He ended up going to the finals. He went to the Western Conference Finals, missed the playoffs when Kyrie came, and then he ended up going to the finals. Why didn't they give Darvin Ham that chance? Of course he did. KD or crybaby ass. Nigga, that wasn't your goddamn nigga, that wasn't Frank Vogel goddamn fault. That was Bradley Beal. That Bradley Beal fault. That Bradley Beal fault. That was KD's fault. And that was Devin Booker's fault. Y'all combined for a negative something, man. Y'all was horrible in the playoff. That was a combination of Bradley Beal, Devin Booker, and KD, and a guy by the name of AE, Anthony Edwards, just came and just dismantled your entire defense. I'm sorry. You know what I'm saying? That Anthony Edwards wasn't worried about no GOAT shit. Oh yeah, you my GOAT, but that won't stop me from busting your ass. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Edwards, man, y'all listen. I'm telling you, man, he got a mentality. Now he delusional saying some shit like that. Not honestly, you know what? I really think he said that shit just to get people riled up. I really don't think that Anthony Edwards really feel that way. I think he's just saying that stupid shit, talking about, oh yeah, ain't nobody was skilled except Michael Jordan. I really think he said that shit just to get people riled up. He don't watch basketball enough, you know what I'm saying, to know that there were people more skilled. There were people that were skilled beside Michael Jordan. Frank Vogel couldn't do nothing. What was Frank Vogel gonna do? Who was gonna guard Ant-Man? Booker can't guard that motherfucker. You don't have a Mikal Bridges no more. KD can't keep up with Bill. Show hell can't keep. Nah. Nigga will first step your ass. Nigga, you playing a motherfucking man that ran a 4-3, nigga. And he jumped. I think he got like a 4. I forget what his vertical is. Nigga, you not stopping, and the distance he jumped from, nigga, you ain't stopping that nigga. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit. Talk about, oh yeah, it was Frank Vogel fault. Nah, it was KD fault. Stand on that shit, nigga. You played poor. That's what it was. You worried about your goddamn shots and shit like that. You want to sit up there crying and shit like that because you don't get along with Frank Vogel, Bradley Beal, like you accomplished some shit, like you a champion. At least what's the name done been to the finals. Booker done been to the finals. KD done been to the finals. And got 2 chips. Bill, you ain't did shit. You went to the conference final. I think once, twice, whatever. You know what I'm saying? You said Booker really been the same player since he broke up. I'm gonna get to that in a minute. KD back down from Kobe. Yup. You said Ant-Man going to be MVP candidate this season. He might get it. You said Suns now have alcoholic for a head coach. Budenholzer. Hey, he a champion though. Vogel wanted more defense out of KD. Yeah, and he didn't want to do it. You know, KD got to be wondering, it would have been, yep, I've said that before. And Suns have a drunk, hey, you can say what you want about Budenholzer. Hey, he wanted chip. And I'm not a Budenholzer fan. I don't like a lot of his adjustments, but he is a solid coach. He's not, but sometimes he could be horrible. But he a champion though. Frank Vogel was a champion. You say what you want, he's a champion. You know what I'm saying? I mean, and if we're talking about alcoholics, Dennis Rodman was an alcoholic. Larry Bird was an alcoholic. Goddamn Charles Barkley was an alcoholic. Michael Jordan was an alcoholic. You didn't stop them from winning chips. Come on, man. We gotta stop it with that. But you said something. You said about Booker with the whole Jenner girl. See, that's the problem. Y'all focus on the wrong shit. Like Zion, he focused on that porn star and shit like that. Y'all focus on the WAP and shit like that, nigga. Nah, man, y'all gotta go ahead, do it what's necessary, handle your business with the female, and then go ahead and get back on the court, man. You sitting up in there worried about, man, you worried about the Jenners and the Kardashians and shit like that. They ain't worried about you. They worried about the next dick they gonna make them cream and scream. That's what they worried about. Like they gonna hop on the next dick, you know what I'm saying, and get some more of the bag. They really don't need the bag. They already rich and shit. They just doing it, you know what I'm saying, just to get more publicity and shit. Man, them hoes, man, they don't care about y'all. None of them do. You see what Kim Kardashian did, got a big percentage of Yeezy and shit like that. She knew what she was doing the whole time. Talking about she want to help see Murder get out of jail and shit like that. What? So you could hop on that prison dick. That's what you want to do. She want to give C Murder that pussy. That's what she want to do. Hey, she want. I see Mama Murder that. I see Mama Murder that. She gonna let see Mama Murder that. No limit, baby. Yeah, I ain't worried about Mariah and shit like that, man. Falling in love with these guys, man. These females don't care about y'all, man. Yeah, I mean, but I mean, it's the truth. It's the truth, man. Like these, man, all they care about is themselves. They don't care about the guys that they with. They don't care. They not into no love and none of that other stuff. You know what I'm saying? Like, look, I started to have a little faith in Chloe, but man, Chloe was tripping, man. Like, well, with Lamar Odom, I started to actually have faith in Chloe, but nah, man. You know, Chloe was doing the same shit with him with Lamar and Tristan Thompson. Man, Brittany Renner. But you know what? I actually respect Brittany Renner. She admits that she a thought. You know what I'm saying? She admits it. You know what I'm saying? Like she ain't got no shame about it. You know what I mean? It's just like with with Sexy Red. You can hate her all you want to, but you know she's for real about it. James Harden. What about James Harden? Yeah, he man. This is their last shot to win the title. This is their last shot, man. Like this is your last shot to win the title as a main guy. You know what I'm saying? Like you got the opportunity now to prove people wrong. Like all that stuff that they done said about you, you got the keys pretty much to the Clippers again. Like besides Kawhi Leonard. So um now it's either put up or shut up right now for James Harden. I mean, he had some good, pretty decent plays in the preseason, man. But he was doing stupid shit like he always do. He did like a little fake pass and then a side step, um, side step back jumper, and then only to do all that shit. And guess what? Air ball. What in shape for what? In shape for what? Where he in shape for Dunkin' Donuts. He in shape for Kentucky Fried Chicken. Nah, better yet, man, he in shape for bed and breakfast. What he in shape to go ride in a Cybertruck with little baby with a couple of big booty hoes. Yeah, that's what he in shape for. Hooray! You can lose all that goddamn weight, man. It still ain't gonna make no difference, nigga. you lose all that weight. But what you gonna do when the playoff come? Oh, we gonna be talking about he in shape then? That's what I'm gonna tell you, Ted. I thought he was in shape. I thought he was ready to go. That's not greatness, man. Oh yeah, man, he in shape this season. Man, Jordan didn't need to talk about what type of shape that he was in. He just did it, got it done. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar didn't need to talk about what type of shape that he was in. He just did it and got it done. What, he on a mission? Well, I think the vast majority of men is on a mission for the WAP. You know what I'm saying? He damn sure ain't on no mission for no championship. He ain't on no mission for shit. That motherfucker he on a mission for ribs and Trill Burger and shit. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Octavius, man, he on a mission to search out, to be a VIP member over there at Trill Burger with Bum B and shit. Shout out to Bum B, man. Hell yeah, man. He over there, man. He worried, man. Hey, Octavius, man. You know about Williams Chicken and shit. That motherfucker on a mission to come to Dallas, man, so he can get some Williams Chicken and shit. So he can come over here to the state fair and eat some turkey legs and shit. Man, that motherfucker ain't on no goddamn mission. Why y'all take a habitual failures serious, man? Motherfucker, man, he over there, he worried about hookah bars and titties and ass and shit like that. James Harden is a fun dude. Don't get me wrong. If you want to party with somebody, hey, he party at the level that Dennis Rodman party at. The only difference is that he don't play at the level that Dennis Rodman did. I'm not hating on no goddamn turkey leg. Oh, hell no. Hell no, man. Hey, tell him Octavius. Man, that's what people, niggas drive from other states to come to the state goddamn fair, man, and get some turkey legs, funnel cakes, cotton candy, shit like that, man. Gonna have to carry. I don't know about that, man. It might be the other way around. But yeah, we'll see, man. Kawhi is not looking too good for Kawhi, man. I know the brother BJ. I know the brother BJ gonna be upset at me, man. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta keep it real. Shout out to the Pull Up Podcast, my brother BJ, man. But he know how I feel about that shit, man. I don't like mediocre. I don't like none of that shit. But yeah, man. Hey, if y'all want me to pop out later, y'all want me to pop out with a live later? Put a flex in the chat. I'll pop out with a live later, man. Y'all can hit the link. Come on in there. Let me know if y'all want me to pop out with a live later. Okay, I got one. If y'all want me to pop out with a live later, man, let me know, man. I'll open up the panel. Okay, Kev. Man, Kev, what's up, man? You be in the bushes, man? Man, you don't like your boy, man? Damn, man. Y'all make a nigga feel offended, man. Brother Luke. And Luke, man, Devontae Adams ain't going to the he's not going to the Kansas City Chiefs. I meant to tell you that. He ain't going to the Chiefs. So I don't know where you got your inside from. All right, man. I'll pop out with a live later, man. You working out. Oh, shit. Oh, you trying to work that body. Work that body. Work that body. Kevin like, everybody. Everybody. You be doing that aerobic. Fight the power. Fight the power. All right, man, I'm gone.